What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Monday, everybody. We are back, and not necessarily new or improved, but we are. I'm having this discussion on the news discussion channel on the Hero Wars Dominion era official Discord, and there's a couple of guys in there that are like vehemently demanding that there are no actual the scripts and the cheats that people are using, like the one people are using to fight the Maestro right now. They're trying to downplay it so hard. They're trying to act like they're not that big a deal and they don't actually exist. It's funny. What's the saying? Dost thou protest too much? I don't really care, honestly. I don't really care either way. Apparently I exaggerate for views. Like it's my job. Anyway, exclamation point Maestro. The Orchestra of Doom is live. Oh yeah, I gotta adjust the microphone. Is the sound on your mic even low? Let's see if we can play with this a little bit. Properties. Let me see if I can. So this is so weird. I can't adjust. I cannot adjust the audio output to be any louder. It is as loud as it can be. Like my microphone, I don't actually get it. Is there a way to advanced audio properties? Oh, I could turn it up a little bit. Let's turn it up 1 decibel. All right, I turned up 1 decibel. It's perfectly loud. Okay, all right. Is it too loud now? I don't know. Let's just play with it a little bit and figure it out. We'll play with it a little bit. I think that I about had it with Restream though. My chat still isn't working, and I've tried like 3 separate times to talk to a bot. I've tried 3 separate times to talk to a bot on Restream on how to fix it, and they're just basically telling me, did you try to turn it off and turn it back on again? So I want to get a better streaming experience. Galen, no, I actually use a PC for streaming. I could use my Mac. I didn't initially because there's a bad interaction with my Mac's processor and OBS, but that's been fixed. That's been fixed. So I could switch to my Mac, but yeah, then what? What use would I have out of this computer? Man, Virtual Blackula. I wish I knew what I could do. Like literally, my microphone output is maxed. You know what? I don't think I was. Is that better? Actually, is that better? The way that my microphone works, it actually it's better if you talk into it from one spot. I think I might have done something there. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's better or what. Way better. Okay, so that was the problem then. That was absolutely the problem. Okay. I figured it out. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the way that I think this is called a condenser microphone. One side of the microphone is better at picking up my voice. Anyway, let's move on. The problem is between chair and keyboard. Red Griffin never. Oh man, and my limits are literally bouncing in the red too. So it's like I don't really know. Anyway, all right. So Maestro is here. Let's I actually want to talk about Hero Wars Mobile first. So let's actually do that first. We have a oh, the game isn't, there we go. So I said the game isn't up, but it's just crashed. I might have to update. There we go. There we go. So the demonic skin sale is live. This went live 2 days ago. We probably have like 1 day left in it. We're not quite loaded yet. So I'll just show you that. I'll show you the Facebook post. The demonic skins actually look pretty cool in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of the purple skin that they have. But, you know, the gold with the dark blue is a good contrast. It's a good contrast. I'm a big fan of these skins. I like the look of them a lot. I think they have some great animations and everything too. Let's get these popped up here. Here we go. Yeah, I think they look really good. You know, we've kind of already talked about all of these skins a little bit, and, you know, we don't really need to go into them in a lot more greater detail. I think all of the skins are good. The only one I think that I am curious about is the Ishmael skin. I don't remember him turning his head like this. Does he turn his head like this in other skins? No, he doesn't. Interesting. So that's a new... That's a cool animation. Yeah. Yeah. Excited by small things, I suppose. The Lords of Darkness event. Yeah, it's got about a day left, right? You got some discounts, got some events shops. Of course, the skin plus for Soleil is the bonus. I unfortunately didn't take much time to go over this over the weekend. I know I apologize. I should have. I think that this Magic Attack skin is gorgeous. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I just don't use Soleil. I think that I would really want to use him if I had this skin. I feel like if I did use this skin, I would absolutely go after this skin plus. I think it's gorgeous. You've never seen that before? The head turn? Huh. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, and, you know, just to touch on the shop while we're here, you know, standard shop rules apply. The demonic chest is where you're getting the skin stones. If you're trying to chase skin stones, I mean, this is the play. This is the play. If you want skin stones. Free-to-play players, you should go after items, right? It'll save you a ton of time. I personally took advantage of the mid-priced Lycanthrope Fangs because of a hero that I'm working on. That's what I got because I don't use Soleil. The artifact boxes are cool. The artifact coins actually are interesting to me. Because I started leveling up a new hero's artifacts a little bit. Chaos cores are always good, but 2,000 is expensive, man. 2,000 is expensive. There is no activity tied to this event, so it's just, you know, that's it. You just do the tasks. Excuse me. You just do the Lord of Darkness tasks. Some of them are... Here we go. Some of them are repeatable, right? Focusing on Soleil, so you can get a couple of soul stones for Soleil. Looks like not very many, but some. Yeah, and then of course the new season, the harvest season with the let's see here. Yeah, the Dark Depths Zisha skin is the grand prize or whatever, right? For the pay to win side, for the golden ticket. This skin doesn't look nearly as good, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I barely Galen, I barely played Hero Wars over the weekend. It was a rough weekend. It was a very long, rough weekend. Eek. I'm still in my guild. That's exciting. Still in my guild. Let's see. Full screen. There we go. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So we have tomorrow night we have the Magic Tree event, Gift of the Elements, and then Autumn Festival and Power of the Elements. Autumn Festival is going to be, whoops, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Trying to find it. Trying to find it. I can't find it. We do know that if we look at the 6 days left, excuse me, the 6 days left in harvest season, and then it goes into whatever the new season is. Whenever the new season kicks off, there's going to be a Tempest Brawl event. New Hero Tempest Brawl event for Tempest. There's also going to be a Solaris event in October. I think that's just about all of the news for Hero Wars Alliance, though. Watch them kick me. Grow that wood. Yeah. So I get more popular each day. You know, man, I really like this skin. I don't know what is it about this skin that I really like. Ever since they swapped those two locations, it is throwing me off. Where is my Soleil? Let's take a look at Soleil. I didn't even summon Folio. That's funny. There we go. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even want to get into it. Top 50 Global Championship. Nice. Nice. Is it worth when I use my Lesser Sphere today? Because I only have 2 totems and 50k spent, so I need like 40k for the 3rd fragment. What's your opinion? Emax, my opinion is the most efficient way to go about getting totems is to hold onto that one in your inventory. Hold on to it in your inventory, because the chances of you opening it and it being one that you want are not that great. And it's more efficient to just keep opening as you normally would. If you're planning on spending emeralds to get all of the totem fragments, all 30 of them, then yeah, go ahead and open them. But if you're not, then it's better to hold on to that one to reset your bad luck protection. Able to fix a YouTube by switching browser. Okay. Let's draw a name. Hero Wars 1926. Man, this guy wins all the time. He's only won once this year, or this month. Hero Wars 1926. Are you here? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Okay. Over on Hero Wars Dominion Era, we've got the new City of Asgard boss. We have a ton of data dropped by Loadrunner. My PC just like really sped up there. I'm going to close. Yeah, I'm going to close Hero Wars Mobile for a little bit. Tired of you bragging. I was hoping that they were going to add some quests. Kind of disappointed that they didn't. I wanted some more Ascension materials. Good time to be using Ascension materials, though. Right? Today is the best day during the Ascension to Asgard. It's a good day. A good day to do it. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go ahead and grab all of these. Yeah, this unlocking the Ascension Spire, right? This event isn't a great return on investment event. Like, all of the rewards are at the super top end, and it's expensive. Like, this is a, let's see, that's 30,000. Yeah, it's 30,000 emeralds to get it. Right? 10. Only 10. Cool. I'll take them though. It's still not a good value. You know, looking at it from a perspective of some of the tasks, like that one task right there, the value is pretty good. The value is pretty good because I spent 30,000 emeralds. Okay, I spent 30,000 emeralds there to spin that astral seer wheel 100 times, right? And you usually get one grand prize per 100 spins. It's not actually 1 per 100. It's not like that. It's actually worse than that. It's a less than 1% chance to get it, but it seems like you get 1 if you spend 100, okay? And I'm sorry, you get 10 if you spend 100. The handful of seeds that I just got, the handful of eternal seeds that I just got for rolling 100 times is less. It's less than what I would have just gotten by spinning this wheel during any event, right? If you look at it like that, it's pretty straightforward that it's a bad investment. It's a bad investment. Either way, you're spending the 30,000 emeralds, right? You're getting credit for spending 30,000 emeralds. Either way, you're getting the rewards from the Astral Seer, the 100 pulls. You know, arguably, is it a good use of emeralds to spin this wheel 100 times? You know, if it really depends. Like if Ascension materials are your bottleneck, then yeah, I guess so. You know, it's definitely a weighted value, like a sliding value, depending on how and what your account is at. But I think that 30,000 emeralds could be better spent elsewhere. And the fact that you got, I did get some rewards, but what was it, like 6? You can get 28 total eternal seeds in this event. 28 total, and I'm not sure. Well, 28 is almost 30, right? 28 is almost 30, and to get 30 seeds, you have to spend 90,000 emeralds. I don't know. I don't know. Do I have times 4? Times 4 is not on. I did get this right here. The wish crystals are something, right? And spending 30,000 emeralds doesn't even quite get me where I need to be. That's the thing. They planned this, guys. They planned this. They planned it so if you spend 30 on this, you're not quite there. You're like, oh, I should hit that again. But all that being said, at least now is an opportunity for you to level up your Ascension tree. It definitely is an opportunity to level up your Ascension tree, right? Who should I work on? Martha? No. Aiden? Yeah, we could work on Aiden a little bit. Aiden is definitely the intelligence hero that I'm leveling right now. The strength hero that I'm leveling right now is Galahad. I can go pop some consumables to get these going. And then Xing Mao is the agility hero I'm working on. We could level up Xing Mao a good amount real quick, actually. We can ascend Qing Mao quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah. Boop. 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 Yep. What do we need here? We're still in the green. Oh, now we're in the blue. Okay. Go ahead and grab that. Nice. Nice. And away we go. I got 8. Okay. Yeah. So it's about it's probably actually a good value then. If I got 8 on top of all of the other stuff that I got on that reward track, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. What I like about Qing Mao is that she's a warrior. And I've already got that warrior tree maxed out. I haven't actually touched many of the warrior insignia in a long time. I think I'm out of crystals now, though. Yeah, I think I'm out of crystals. That's a good amount, though. Yeah. Very cool. New Boston's Orion Mojo. Almost free-to-play player, so I never spend. I usually don't either, Sinus. I did it for the purposes of the live stream, but I usually don't. 1 hour ago on Facebook, I got 6 flag chests for Silver Season. Nice. 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 They fixed it, though. Wow. Okay. Okay. Blue Insignia is so rare. Hero Wars Minion has slowed down a lot recently. Am I the only one that happened? Slow down, like the game itself slow down? Like it's slowed down for you? City of Asgard Maestro fight is live. The Phantom Orchestra, excuse me. The Phantom Orchestra. Get your 9 boss fights in. You have until... Not boss fights. Minion fights. Get your 9 minion fights in. You have until the end of day Thursday. Buffs look interesting. The buffs look interesting. I was thinking about some of these things, and I'll be honest with you, I can't wrap my head around some of these abilities yet. The ability that allows heroes to step from one world to another recharges faster. So this is the gauge that fills up, that lets you toggle back and forth. Interrupting the deafening motif of the Thundering Horn requires 20% less healing. I think that could be good. This one right here, interrupting the enervating motif, requires 3 fewer control effects. That means it only requires 2 control effects instead of 5. I think that could be good depending on the team, right? Some teams might have less control effects than others. This basic attack damage, 200% of basic attack back as healing, is good if you have a lot of strength and agility heroes, right? Basic auto attack damage isn't that high on intelligence heroes. It's based on your raw physical attack. Like if you have 100 physical attack, then your basic attack damage is 100, right? But we can't forget that is reduced by armor. So this actually might not be that good, depending on how much armor those enemies have. I don't know. I don't know. But some of these are like the initial damage reduction of Harbinger's Barrier is reduced by 10%. I think this is the shield that he starts out with that you break. You saw that like in the Aurora fight. Requiem takes 3 seconds longer. I'm not sure what Requiem is. 10% bonus energy. I think this is not much. Stepping into the material world, we'll see 30% of healing blocked by Requiem. They receive Harbinger's Barrier for 3 seconds. That could be good. I don't know. There's some things that once we're not going to know until we get in there and try to figure it out, right? We're trying to get in there. We're trying out the new mechanics. It took us a little while to get real clear on what all of the abilities were. Harbinger's Barrier, Requiem, different things like that. The good news is that people are cheating and playing and literally training on the fight right now, and will give us a good idea of which buffs are important and which ones are not. I see a question about the 150 coins. Yes, that is low. So the Valor emblems that you get are based on the minion level. Okay, so if you're fighting, for example, the level 160 Osh, level 160 Osh, his minions, or its minions, their minions, the level 160 Osh minions will provide you a total of 1,000 Valor Emblems. 1,000 Valor Emblems. And if you add the Asgard ticket, you get extra. Right? Isn't that what it is? Yeah, you get the oh no, it's the morale that you get extra. Sorry. So the level 65 Osh only gives 150 for defeating all of the minions. The amount of coins you get to purchase buffs scales with the character level, or the minion level. There are less 50 items of the new boss buff than there are for the there are less 50 items. Oh, I got you. 1,500. I think the I don't see, Jiff. I don't think that the Valor emblem is increased. I think it's just the morale that's increased, right? That's boosted. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, you guys are right. You guys are right. You say 150. You're 100% right. 100% right. You have to start with the 150. We're talking about the level 150 minions. Absolutely right. What do you guys think about that? Were the minions hard to beat? Not for me. Not for me, Dragon John. I see what you did there. Dragon John Barber. They weren't for me, but they're only level 65. And I'm using level 130, very, very high level heroes. Right? So it's whenever the minions are level 150, then we'll probably have like a discussion to figure out. Yeah, Icarus. So this week it's this fight. This week it's the Phantom Orchestra. Next week it's going to go back to Osh. And then, do I have any alts? No, I've got the other Facebook account that's level 130, and then the rest are lower. Yeah. Material grows resistance to all attacks, and Astro resists to physical attacks, so either use pure magic damage or have to flip temperature. Makes sense. Now I have to make 6 teams. Ashwin, I don't think you do. I think that the one team for Osh is good enough. So, okay, this is another great. This is another great discussion point that I think needs to be had. And this is more of a conjecture. This is more of a guess on my part. The damage that you need to do is 10 million, right? The majority of the rewards that you earn in this game mode come from, is it here? Where is the, no, is it, no, change difficulty. Yeah, here we go. So you get rewarded for defeating the boss. The higher the level, the better, obviously. But a lot of us, are just going to get credit for the 10 million damage, right? That's where a big chunk. I can't pull it up here because the boss isn't there. Getting 10 million damage done, I think, is the big deal. Excuse me. The LOL Osh team, Isaac, Zhu, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha, or the Lara Croft versions, or the Cornelius versions. You know, those teams are capable of getting 100 million damage, 500 million damage, 1 billion damage. They're capable, right? We know that because people are doing that. That's one team. That's just one team. I'm, again, making the assumption that there is going to be like one good team for the Maestro fight, right? I don't think you need 4 teams, 6 teams, 10 teams. I don't think you do. I think you need 2-ish teams. You know, the Isaac, Zhu, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha, and then the Maestro team, right? I'm going to use Kleppy teams. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about Peppy a lot for this. I've actually seen a lot of Peppy. I can see the click on the Asgard rewards. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. There we go. Majority of people are doing the 10 million damage Like, that's where a good chunk of your rewards each week come in. But yeah, the victory rewards are a big deal too. Like, I'm not going to downplay actually defeating Osh on different tiers and Maestro here. I'm not going to downplay that. But, you know, what did we figure out once upon a time? Like, didn't we figure out that all you need to do is, versus Osh, all you needed was like 33 million damage? Like, if every player in your guild got like 30 million or 27 million or something like that, it was good enough to kill the 150 and the 160. Or maybe it was just the 160. I can't remember. Obviously, ultimately, you want to kill the 160 version of the boss multiple times, assuming there is a level 160 Maestro, which we don't really know. No. Funny Discord messages. Look, you know what? If there's a 160, okay, yeah, I'm assuming there is. Yeah, I don't think you. The point is, I don't think you're going to need 4 teams, right? I don't think you're going to need. Maybe you want 4 teams actually. Four, like one team to kill the 150 boss, and then the main Maestro team for. But you'll probably be able to kill the 150 version with just other heroes, right? Maestro has same stats as Osh. Okay, cool. That'd be really good. I was hoping that Loadrunner was going to share the stats. Loadrunner shared a ton of stuff, like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, like this right here. Like this is one of the data sets that was imported into the game for the minion fights, and there's a good 10 or 12 of these images, maybe closer to 20 of these images uploaded. I was really hoping that we were going to get a stat line for Maestro, or a stat line for Maestro, for all 3, right? For the harp, the tuba. It's not a tuba. The tuba and Maestro himself. Can't spam Isaac against Maestro, so it'll be harder to have enough penetration. Yeah. Lara Croft will be the meta team. I am worried about Lara Croft. You guys let's talk about this, actually. Let's talk about Lara Croft a little bit. Let's talk about this. I am concerned about Lara Croft. I'm concerned about the... I think this game is going to end up for a little while, until the next hero is released. I am genuinely afraid that there's going to be 3 basic teams that everybody's going to level now. Yeah, I think there's going to be basically 3 teams. I think one team is going to be, let me find the fight here. Is it this one right here? Yeah. This one right here. I think, the Qing Mao, Aiden, Sebastian, the Qing Mao Lara Croft team it's able to run through many teams. It almost invalidates every defense. Like, you got to get real lucky to not get beat by this Lara Croft Qing Mao. The one that I'm seeing a ton of is like, let's see, it's like, it's this version right here. It's, Qing Mao, Nebula, Sebastian, right? I'm seeing this one a lot. And there's a lot of versions. There's one with Thea. There's one without Nebula. There's some with Jet. There's a lot of different versions. But basically, it's these two right here. And, people have done a ton of videos about why they're effective together. For a long time, I thought Qing Mao was the thing, but it's not Qing Mao. It's actually Lara Croft. Like, Lara Croft is the problem. I was scratching my head for the longest time why Qing Mao all of a sudden was so popular.
Like, she's been around for 10 years. Like, why is she all of a sudden so popular? And of course, I didn't even look at the fact that it's like, oh, cool, Aiden was. In fact, I made a video talking about how Aiden actually enables this team, but it's not. It's Lara Croft that makes it so strong. It's kind of crazy. So my concern is this. I think that the Qingmao Lara Croft teams are going to run over most defenses. Right? There aren't very many commonly used heroes that you can put on defense that the Qingmao Lara Croft team does not just blow up, right? It's like the old Kira Blender teams. You guys remember those, Kira Blender? But Corvus came along and kind of shut that down, right? Now, on the other side of things, you put that and other versions of Lara Croft and Qingmao on defense, and Dante, Nebula, Sebastian, Lara Croft teams beat that team. Okay, so you have one team that can beat a lot of the defenses. And then you have this Dante and other versions of Dante tank teams that can beat Qingmao teams. It's not a 100% win rate, but it's pretty high. So then the Dante teams can be beaten by many versions of Heidi teams, right? Heidi, Iris, Dorian, Heidi and Iris, a lot of Heidi and Iris. But many teams, like the Amira team and the Ishmael team, many teams can beat that Dante team. So I think we're gonna end up in this whole ecosystem that there's gonna be 3 teams that everybody's gonna be using, because the Amira teams are just too slow now. Like, just about everything on defense is a liability. Like, everything that you can see on defense is gonna get, like, none of these teams are fast enough to counter Qingmao and Lara Croft. They're just not. Right? So defenses have never mattered. They've never mattered because all you need is the right combination of heroes to beat any defense. Yeah. I never considered that. People who came afterwards have no way of getting Lara. That's kind of cool, at least. Yeah, kind of cool. They'll add Lara Soulstones in time. Yeah. How do they get her? Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think Lara Croft will be available. So I'm worried. I'm worried that there's a 3-team meta here, and obviously those can't be the only heroes that you level up. They can't be the only heroes that you level up, because you need Isaac, Zhu, Martha, for Ash. You need whatever other teams for Maestro. But yeah. Qingmao became popular with Amira, Heidi, Rufus lineup. Yep. Well, Mr. No, yes, but no. Like, yes, but no. The point of Amira is you got to kill her before you got to kill her before she kills you, and Qingmao is a great way to do that. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks. I'm worried. I'm worried that we're going to see 3 teams, and that's it. Definitely don't need Tristan. Tristan's a lot of fun. I wish he was better. Wish he were better. All right, let's draw a couple more names. Richard McKillis. You got 60 seconds to let me know if you're here. It's quite good. Oh, man. Dang, wrong picture. Hits me with the howdy. I like it. Okay. Michael C. Alreza, everybody's server is different, though. Same goes for you, Diormi. Everybody's server is different. I almost never see Qingmao on our server. We really don't see many of the Amira teams either, though, We do, but... Mobile player, nice. Emax 2000. Someone posted that Lilith, Peppy, Aiden, Alvinor, Chaba with Vex can make good damage against Maestro. Chaba with Fenris. That'd be unfortunate. I don't want to level Chaba and Alvinor. Oh, Robert, that does suck. Maybe I should pause these. Maybe I should pause ads while I'm doing this. Can I do that? Can I pause ads? I don't think I can pause ads. Let me see. Let me see if I can pause ads for a second. No, Michael, I just if you can message me on Discord. Just so I got you. That one is fake. Yeah, see, I've been seeing a lot of the jokes about Chaba. I've been seeing a lot of people make Chaba Maestro jokes. So I'm like real hesitant to jump in there with you. But someone's in that team already. It does too many damage against the 160. Okay, cool. Dante, Kayla, Fafnir destroy the most popular hiding teams. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Emax 2000. Jiv, part of me thinks that Fox is going to be the play. Like, our guild is really banking on Fox being, like, everybody's hyped that Fox is going to have her time to shine. Emax, it's listed in the description box down below. Yeah, Jiv, I'm definitely watching those 2 or 3 YouTubers that are openly cheating. I'm definitely watching them, or have admitted to it anyway, or are openly, I suppose, both. They'll share the top teams soon enough. All right. As good as it would be to have the high ranking. Right? As good as it would be to get the high numbers for the big rewards, 10,000 emeralds, 52 weeks, even 52 weeks of being number 1 would not nearly equal the amount of money that you would make on a YouTube video talking about the teams. Just talking about the teams. Anyway, Bunker RPG. Bunker. Olympus is doing the testing. Now, Olympus was just on here saying that they are not able to do the testing right now. He said it's false. Be careful, John. I'm not naming any names. All I'm doing is showing this one video. Maybe Cleaver. Bunker's here. Which is funny because she's one of the only 6 heroes on Heroes to have the AP buff weapon. Ooh. Mr. No 1911, there's a lot of people that say that the cheats are actually not active in AOC. I'm curious. I'm very optimistic. I'm very optimistic that they will do so. Okay. So I'm optimistic, but I've already made the video. I said this earlier in Discord whenever we were talking about the Area of Conquest versus Clash of Worlds. I'm optimistic. I'm very hopeful that they figured out Area of Conquest, that they made it better, that they made it less time consuming. I'm very optimistic, but I've already made the video. I've already made the video about the 5 things that I don't like about Area of Conquest. Let's see. I think web player. Bunker RPG is a web player. Okay. Trust Olympus is not cheating. I agree. Cheats are active. I've seen them. How do you think AOC will affect the game? Oof. It's hard to say. 8 teams in AOC with Titan locations. I think Titans are coming. Calnap, that's a great question. That's a great question. How does Maestro stuns affect Astrid and Lucas? That's a great question. He says he did. He says he did. Tomorrow we have a good event in web. Do we? What is it, the Martha event? Is the Martha event tomorrow? Is the Martha event tomorrow? Foundations of Power, Winter Blade. Guardians of Outland? No. Yeah, Tempest is the Tempest Brawl is in 6 days, and it's a Wave Eternity hero. Oh, DSM, I drew your name twice. Upgrade War Flag event is tomorrow. Ah, okay. Dita also. Oh, no, I don't watch. I haven't watched him in a minute. Should probably go watch his video, though. Like an Iris event. Martha event on the 27th. It is the War Flags event. Martha event on 27th. Oh, you're saying tomorrow was the War Flag event. I got you. Okay. Luana in La La Land. Robert, no info yet. Loadrunner shared the dates of the Brawl event, but it's just whenever the new thing starts. Oh, I saw this video. Did I watch this video? I think I might have watched this video yesterday. I'll check it out. I will check it out. Brian, you get war flags. You get war flags by exploring the map. Whoops, that's not the map. That's not the map that I want. So, this tower right here had a war flag chest in it, and you could pick one that you wanted out of there. And I think that you can get them randomly out of chests, but I can't remember if the chests are there or not. Did they remove the chests? It looks like they removed the random chests. No, they didn't. Okay. So these, like on the map, like the red chests and the orange chests, they have a chance to have a war flag in them also. It's a small chance, but they have a chance to have one. So there's a war flag right here. You can kind of see it peeking out under this pattern. There's a war. Am I in frame? Just making sure I'm in frame. Yeah, I'm in frame. It's very zoomed out though. Let's see. Open image, new tab. Yeah. So there's one right there. And then these like red and orange chests have a chance to have them in there also. It's like, let's see. Oh, I don't know. I don't have the percentages, but yeah, there they are right there. They can even choose old maps on island with script now. CB, that might have been the only flag that you had left to collect. Logan's here. Luana, what version of the game do you play? Seen anyone practice with Jorgen for control? You know, I'm curious about Jorgen because every time he attacks, he sucks energy. I don't know if that one works. It was easy to get them on my old account, but the new maps don't seem to have them. Purple chests too? Okay. Thanks, Anthony. It only gives one choice. Really? Huh. Timothy, I don't know, man. Hope of getting a Zishi. Zisha? Maybe? Joywick, I'm not sure. Zisha is a hero on Hero Wars Alliance, the mobile version of the game. You can get her soul stones out of some chests there. But it's possible that they thought that the soul stones came out of the Great Storm chests, the Storm Legacy chests, in the event that we just had, the pet event. That'd be a cool way to introduce her. She just pops up in the chest one day. One time the Great Storm is live, she just pops up. I'm here. All right, guys. Good live stream today. Good live stream. I don't care if you cheat or not. I don't really care. It's a pay-to-win game. Spend more money if you want to win. Guess the good win cheat costs money anyway. I'm worried, though. I'm worried. Not too worried. It's all right. It's all right. Only through the storm. The new War Flag chest has the one new one in it. Oh, okay. I got you. That makes sense, Tame. The old War Flag chest has 3 flag types. The new War Flag chest only has the one new one in it. The one in the northeast, I'm guessing you're talking about? Yeah. Luana, perfect. I'll check it a little bit later. For later. If you cheat, share what you find. Nah, I don't cheat. I only cheat by not fighting in Guild Wars on Fridays, apparently. Collusion. Whew. Love you all. Good luck in Dominion.